All right, Coach, leading up today, we kind of talked about the challenge their inside game presented you guys. Almost half of their points kind of came in the paint tonight. Can you just give me talk about what they were doing so effectively out there?
Well, I think they do a great job of looking for their post players. When their post players are open, they get the ball, and I think they do a heck of a job there. And then you got in the second. Well, I think in the first half they had a total of 4 offensive rebounds, partly because they shot 60%. I think they only missed 12 shots the entire half, and so not a whole lot of offensive rebounds to get. And then you've got Mobley, who averages about 5. I think she probably got 4. I don't know how many she had at halftime, but she must have got all those in the second half, if not 4 of the 5. I mean, it's a great team. That's a great team who knows their roles, plays their roles well, really wants to pound it inside. They're well coached, and I think they did a good job. There's a few things there's things that I'm not happy about that they did that we allowed them to do that we knew about and we didn't execute some of our game plan in that defensive area, but not anything to take away from them. I mean, anytime you're playing a team who shoots 62, 57, 50, and 46, they're going to be a tough team to beat unless you're shooting really well, which we were on the other end of the spectrum, under 30% in each quarter. So clearly we got to find a way to put the ball in the hole either way. And I'm not saying that would have got us a win tonight. Certainly there wouldn't be the distance between the scores if we could shoot an average percentage, and we've been low. So we got to find people on our team that can put the ball in the hole and still defend on the other end.
You and I talked about their physicality before the game, and it seemed that their length more than their height, maybe, and their athleticism really caused you problems on the offensive end.
Yeah. Well, I think we faded. I thought especially in the first half we were fading against players that, quite frankly, Steve, I think are the same size as our players. It's not like they were super long. It's not like at Buffalo when we had Owsley in there, and she's 6'3". We have some 6'2" kids, and I think their biggest kid, Marley Hill, must be 6'1", 6'2", but even our 6'1", 6'2" kids at times in the first half were fading, and you're not going to be able to hit that shot on a consistent basis unless you're like a unique player. There's unique players that can do that, but that's a very tough shot. And that's one thing we talked about at half. We can't fade inside. You can't fade inside, and then you got to be able to finish inside. I haven't seen a shot chart going, after the game, but I thought we got some good looks inside, and sometimes it didn't go down. And I thought in the second half we were able to get more of those good looks. I thought we had some much better inside-outside play, but by that time, it's like they say, you can't win the game. You can't win the game in the first and second quarter, but there's times you can lose it if you're not staying with, keeping yourself in that position. And I don't think we did a great job of keeping ourselves in position. That's disappointing. It's still very early in the conference season. We're going to find a way to get this done and find a way to put some more points on the board, find a way to defend.
Not too much time for you guys. Got to get right back at it on Saturday in Toledo. But maybe looking ahead a little bit, I don't know if you've got to look at any film or anything, but maybe what do they look like?
Yeah,
and what are you going to see?
It's a great draw for your first week. I mean, believe me, I did not choose this first week. So, that's 2 of the best teams in the league on the road, and then one of the best teams in the league at home. With the best records. I mean, they all have everybody, by the time we played them, had double-digit wins already early in the conference season. So certainly that should grow our team up. And we can't get our heads down. We can't pout. We can't put a tuck tail and run. We got to learn. We got to grow up. We got to toughen up. And as I just said, we got to learn to put the ball in the hole and still be able to defend.
All right, thanks, Coach. Good luck on Saturday.
Thanks, Caleb.